coming back because I'm way behind and I got a lot of these to do, and there's a lot of banger songs coming out. Hope I'm not too late to the chase on this one, but today we're going to be looking at the new Ghost Inside track, Aftermath. This is a big one. I'm not a self-professed Ghost Inside super fan and know every lyric or anything like that, but I've done my time with them and listened to it quite a bit. They had a very unique sound, kind of formulated like mid-late 2000s, and when you heard it, you just kind of knew it was them. Aggressive, but melodic and optimistic. Man, they really took me by surprise. They got a big following quick. I was from Orange County at the end of high school and in college, and I used to see them around, and I was like, oh, this band's pretty cool, but I didn't think they would blow up into, you know, doing massive shows and world tours and whatnot. Now, the accident, everybody knows that happened, took them out of the game, and I think people were anticipating them coming back in a big way. I don't know if people expected them to just, you know, do a reunion and be done, or just play some old stuff and be done, but if you can play a reunion, you can write new music. And I think, talk about being pent up, like we are in quarantine right now, these guys were pent up for years on end. Dealing with physical therapy and, you know, the loss of their livelihood and their dreams and whatnot. So talk about wanting to come back with a vengeance. This album is going to have a lot going for it. So I think people are going to have really high expectations, but knowing them, I mean, I don't know how they're going to miss the mark. Now I'm rambling, so let's get into it.
The driver of a tour bus is dead after a head-on crash with an 18-wheeler. The band, The Ghost Inside, was traveling on that bus in El Paso after a performance in Lubbock. Gregory Hoke of Round Rock died along with the driver of the 18-wheeler, Stephen Cunningham. 10 passengers on that bus, including members of the band, were hospitalized. The band performed in San Antonio just 2 days before this deadly crash.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut it that early, but like, it's a trip because my own sister died in a car crash, and it's like, it just happens. Like, you're never ready for it. You're not thinking about it. It hits and that person's gone, and then that's it. No time to think, no time to react. That's the new reality. And I'm sure that's how these guys felt. So yeah, anyway. Old footage, I guess, yeah. Running around in circles. Sick. And I'm ready going fast, because what was said in silence that I can never say in this song. So how many times, so how many times must I beat my head against the wall before I finally sounds so chunky. Is this where it is? Dude, he's so badass, man. That's so cool. Dude, his custom kick, like, I don't know what you call it, like lever. Man, that's so rad. He's literally having to relearn how to play drums with his hip. You know, when you're playing a kick, you're using your toe, your knee, your ankle, everything to drive the kick. And now he's literally using his hip muscle to push down on a kick, and you wouldn't tell the difference from the way it sounds. That's absolutely nuts. Sounds so good. Ooh, like that minor melody. Oh, baby. Chunky. Campbell's Soup should sponsor this chunk. Motorcycle sales are spiking right now. Okay. It's the same old formula. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Dude, these guys are gonna be feeling so good when they get back on the road. Sick. That's crazy. Oh. Sounds good. The cleans sound good. For whatever reason, I was surprised to hear that come out of him, though. Damn. Shai Hulud shirt? Oh, yeah. Dang, dude. That's cool they have all this footage. Dang, dude. So sick. Dude, you can't mess with this fan base. It's crazy. Dang, dude. That's so sick. Oh, well, I like that. All right, I got a few thoughts on this. I'm so glad these guys didn't rush it. I think that's really key for what they did. I mean, the song itself is kind of the same as it's always been for them. They didn't really do too much new here. And I don't honestly think that matters in this case because they were gone for so long. And, you know, when they came back, people wanted them again. So why change it, you know? They're kind of just picking up where they left off. They didn't rush it and try and capitalize on coming back too quick. You know, clearly they have physical limitations and whatnot, but it seems like they've painstakingly taken their time, build the anticipation when they did their show, and it sold out in 5 seconds and they had to do another one. So that shows you the pent-up demand for it, and it shows you that they made the right call waiting. But then also for releasing this music, because their show has been a while too. It's been a long time coming for even this. Just from a band marketing standpoint, they're doing a great job. Now that we're all stuck in quarantine and waiting to get out too, the timing couldn't be better. I mean, you can't predict this, but timing wise it's worked out for them even better. So all the best to these guys. I'm looking forward to their new album. Hopefully I'll be able to see them at a show or something, but I assume at this point it's not going to be any small venues anymore, which is great. Seems like they've kind of turned into the Parkway Drive of the US, playing all the big shows and stuff. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about the song or what you think about these guys. I'm curious to know where everyone's at with this. But thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.